Oh my fucking god! Time for a new vlog. How the fuck are we doing today, guys? I'm doing awesome and sexy and so excited for the PKing-ness. Today on Blog TV, we will PK each other. We will PK ourselves. We will fucking kill each other and then kill ourselves on fucking RuneScape. I love it. Anyways, alright. Yesterday, I uploaded a new RuneScape video relatively late. It's actually a little money-making guide, or rather a guide on how to save money in general on this game. The majority of you guys actually liked it. Some of you guys really didn't quite understand it, because the whole point of the video was to save money, not to really necessarily make money. In the video, I basically showed me putting money away into a purple party hat. I'm not trying to fucking buy the purple party hat for 10 mil. I'm just putting the money away because I know a purple party hat will never fucking sell for 10 mil on RuneScape. But anyways, yeah, so that video is uploaded. Like I said, going to be doing Blog TV tonight right after this vlog is uploaded. I'll go on Blog TV and we'll do some shit on RuneScapians. However, Blog TV is going to be relatively short tonight because I actually have to wake up really fucking early tomorrow. So, Blog TV is probably most likely going to be, give or take about an hour, which that's still, you know, long and hard, but it's really, you know, it's not the longest that it really could be. Alright, so anyways, fucking, god damn it, fucking, goddamn you hangnail. I fucking hate eating pieces of my skin, but sometimes you get fucking hangnails, and then it's like, what do you do with them? What do you do? You can't cut them because then they peel off like a banana. Oh, shit titties. Alright, but today we're going to be talking, I almost said today on RuneScape. We're not on RuneScape yet, goddammit. Today, we're going to be talking about combat. And basically combat on fucking RuneScape. Alright, so anyways, we're going to be talking about the fastest way to achieve max combat on this game. If you were to ask me that question, I'd say probably about 5-6 years ago, pest control. That's the answer that every single person would give to you, is pest control. Now, it's really not pest control and Soul Wars anymore. I mean, they're kind of alright kind of starters, but now it's more broken down into each individual fucking, like each individual type of shit. What I mean by that is, like, for example, training strength. The fastest way to train strength is basically to get some dickhead armor, go to the goddamn little 8-bit-ol monkeys, and you whack the living fuck out of them for prayer on, and that's pretty much about it. I mean, the altar is literally right fucking there. You can, I believe the EXP that you can possibly get an hour is like fucking 200 to 300k, really depending your level, depending if you have turmoil, if you're using overloads. Me personally, I would fucking, and you know, everyone of course drops their HP down to like 100 HP or some shit, or like let alone near like 10, and they're using full dickhead armor with turmoil, fucking piety. Well, actually that's retarded. With turmoil, overloads, that's what I meant to say, or extremes, or piety, and they're hitting like 750s, 800s and shit. If I went there, I could probably gain like 300,000 EXP an hour, easily. 300k EXP an hour, you do that for 5 fucking hours a day, you have 99 strength in like a week, or, you know, like, just a little over a week, near like 10 days and shit. Actually less than 10 days, but so that's one way you can train strength. Now, getting attack and defense, I mean, there's other, I can't remember off the top of my head if dickhead armor allows you to train attack or defense. Otherwise, you can just stay on the fucking monkeys. But for some reason, I might be having a poopy fart in my brain. I think that you can only gain strength EXP from dickhead armor, but that doesn't seem right, goddammit. But anyways, as for defense, a lot of people, they just go to bandits with full Guthans armor and they just train on bandits while they watch movies and shit. Easily get, I think, 200k EXP an hour. So I mean, you know, you play fucking 5 hours, even 10 hours, you're be getting a lot of EXP. It's just the thing that Pest Control that was so good about it is that you see, the hardest thing on my Bungus account that I'm having right now is basically getting into combat, because there's kind of like fucking a slow chain into getting a high, you know, like 100 combat. Then once you get 100 combat and your, you know, defense, strength, attack level, HP is high, then you can, woo, take off fucking running. Take off sprinting, actually. So, one of the problems I'm actually having on my Bungus account is, you know, I'm still in that stage. This slow, boring fucking stage. Do I want to do Pest Control? Not really, because all I'm really doing is watching a movie, killing some rock crabs, and that's pretty much about it. Hey, you know, I don't feel like playing a game. I don't feel like going Soul Wars and I have to actually do shit. Don't really feel like doing any of that shit. So, basically, pretty much, you know, that's where I'm standing right now on my little Bungus account. But to go from 0 or level 3 to 138, and oh yeah, I forgot about some. Okay, let's say max combat without summoning and prayer. So, yeah, because I forgot to say that at the beginning. I'm not talking about going to 138. Even though 138 is technically max combat, but I consider max combat to be when your fucking attack, strength, HP, defense, and attack level is... Did I say attack? I think I did. If not, I said it again. Is basically 99. So, when all that shit is fucking 99, you can probably most likely do that in maybe a month. I mean, it would take me, if I actually played as much as I used to, maybe like near 10 hours a fucking day. Holy shitballs. Yeah, playing 10 hours a day of goddamn RuneScape, you can easily fucking do that shit. But right now and stuff, the way RuneScape is really going, not to mention the apocalypse is almost over and we go into hell even deeper, which is gonna suck. It's really, you know, it's one of those things that is kind of going to fucking suck balls. But, yeah, that's really my kind of, like, opinion on getting max combat. It's a lot slower than what it's used to be, especially if you want to achieve 138 on RuneScape. It will take much longer and stuff. Yeah, kind of sucks if people really want to get max combat in the next month. Woo, probably most likely going to take triple the amount of time. Oh well. Alright guys, well, like I said, I'll be on Blog TV once this video is uploaded and among other shit. But right now I'll go to my email address and have some happy hooba hooba questions from you motherfuckers. Ask how much I who talk I to use, because if you do, well, Jagex will make it 20 times harder to train fucking combat, which means it will take you 2 to maybe 6 months to just get 1 combat level. Oh boy! I'm pretty sure every single motherfucker would quit, including myself, if that happened. First, well actually I really wouldn't quit because it only pertains to combat. If it was every other skill, then yeah, nobody would play this goddamn game. First Super Hooper question. Hi, Nightmare, big fan of yours. My question is, what is your favorite, like, 5 or even 10 zombie movies? As I'm a big fan of zombie movies myself, I would love to check out your best zombie movies. My username is, Cole, oh, it's supposed, I think this individual means I'm all chaotic or something. I don't know. Okay, anyways, we'll do top 5 zombie movies. Favorite zombie movie is Dawn of the Dead, the original. Second one is Day of the Dead, original. Then I love the movie Land of the Dead. Then I love the remake of Dawn of the Dead. Then I like fucking, God, what is another good zombie movie? Oh yes, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, remake of Dawn of the Dead. Oh no, Dawn of the, alright, we're at the Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead, remake of Dawn of the Dead, remake of Day of the Dead, Survival of the Dead. That movie's only on Netflix and it didn't come in the movies though. Survival of the Dead, Fucking damn it! I know there's. Oh yeah, The Devil's Playground. That's a zombie movie. Let me see. I'd say 28 days, 28 weeks later. I know there's a fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ! Night of the Living Dead. Night of the Living Dead original. Night of the Living Dead remake. Then the remake of Night of the Living Dead 2006 version by actually Rob Zombie. Oh, actually no, not by Rob Zombie, but he uses some of. I think he helped write it or some bullshit. But the guys from House of 1000 Corpses are in that movie, Night of the Living Dead 2006 version. It basically covers a lot of them. So yeah, Mr. Eyemall Thingamajiggy, go watch those movies. And yeah. But otherwise, guys, like I said, if you got anything for me, you can leave a nasty, dirty little comment. And I'll see you happy motherfuckers tomorrow. Bye.